Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of Reference Roundtable. We missed you last week. We were all at some professional development with the Iowa Library Association Conference. It was really exciting. We were lucky enough to host it here in Sioux City, so we had a good time showing other librarians around the state how cool Sioux City is. But we're back this week, and it's a special week in library world because it is Banned Books Week. So if you're into books and libraries and things like that, you're probably familiar with Banned Books Week. It happens every year. It's not the same week every year, but it's usually around this time, September,
Late
October.
September, early October, usually.
And it's through the American Library Association. It was their tradition. They started, I can't remember how long ago, but it's
1980s. I know it's been around for like around 40 years.
Yes. So it's getting up to almost half a century now of Banned Books Week. So we've done different Banned Books Week episodes before, but we want to try something a little bit new today. So I found 8 titles from the collection that are frequently banned books, and I put them in these paper bags. Lacey and Sarah haven't seen what they are yet. So I also went online and I researched reasons why these books have been banned. And I copied and pasted a reasoning why the book was banned, printed it out. I got rid of any information that might identify the book too much. So like no author names, I don't think are in there. If there are any that snuck through, good for you. And so you'll take turns reading the reasons why the book was banned, and then we have to try to guess which one it is.
All right.
And then, of course, with that being said, just a little content warning. Since these are copied and pasted reasons why these books are banned, they're banned for, graphic real life things. So there will be some
graphic real life
things. I don't know how else to say it, but you'll know what I mean as we get into it. I like to warn you in case you're watching this without headphones, and we're starting to talk about why these books are banned, and somebody's like, what on earth are you watching? So it'll be interesting to see if like the reasons why they were banned line up, what the reveal will be like. I don't know. So we've never done this before, so play along with us in the comments below if you have a guess as to what one of these are. I almost said made sure, never say for sure, right? But I tried to find books that I thought you'd be able to guess. And I think we've talked about most of these on Reference Roundtable.
I feel like we should make it more teamwork instead.
Yeah. I am very for teams. So
teamwork.
Let's play together, Sarah.
Okay. All right.
You can grab the first one.
Okay. All right. So I will read. So this is one of the reasons it was banned that you found out there in the web. Okay. So the quote is, it encouraged profanity, was filled with descriptions of drug abuse, sexually explicit conduct and torture, preached bitterness and hatred against whites, was likely to corrupt minors, and contained inappropriately explicit sexual scenes.
Oh my God.
Got any thoughts?
I have no idea. A little bit of everything.
A lot of them, it does seem like they almost have the kitchen sink thrown at them, and then something sticks, and whatever sticks.
Let me
feel
the soft cover. That really doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, I don't know.
I genuinely have no idea.
I put these in bags just this
ideas,
morning.
but yeah, I'm like, preach
I think I
bitterness and
remember.
hatred against white. Likely to.
Would you like a clue?
Yes.
It's a memoir.
Nope. Didn't help me.
Classic memoir.
That does not help.
Is it Maya Angelou?
It is.
Okay. Is it? I didn't know.
It is.
Nice.
Open it though.
This
Let's
is
make
why
sure
I
I'm
wanna,
right.
This is why I want to be on a team.
Right?
Now
we
my
have
team
different
won.
expertise. All right. I'm very happy.
Yeah,
with
you
myself
did
right
good
now.
there.
I definitely remembered that one. I will say I put these all in the bags this morning. I've had a day of work in between then. So I'm not sure I'm going to remember all of them.
That's all
So
right.
we'll probably have
We'll
to rip
learn
them
together.
open. Yeah,
We'll learn together. Yeah.
it might be a surprise.
Okay.
But yes, I know why the caged bird sings.
Awesome.
This one is a hardcover. Not that will help us. So we've got, okay. She, the author, said the reason blank, which doesn't say the title, so that's why I said blank, which is about a U.S. school shooting, was banned not because of the shooting scenes. They have no problem with that. The problem is that on page 313, I use the term, I'm not going to use it, but it's a term for sexual parts. So she used a term for sexual parts, and I have no idea. So it's apparently about a U.S. school shooting, but it wasn't banned for that.
That's a big clue.
Is it a book on like Columbine? That's like kind of what comes to mind.
Is it fiction?
I'm surprised nobody in the comments has gotten this one yet, because I know a lot of our reference roundtable watchers read this author.
I know it's not like Columbine, the big book about that, because that one's
That's
like
too big.
huge.
Yeah, that's too small.
This is fiction, too.
Okay.
I should say. I don't want to say it's not about Columbine, because I think it's
I know it.
inspired
I
by
know what this book is.
Columbine.
Why can I not? I cannot think of what the title or the author is.
I feel
but
even
can
less
picture it.
And
confident about this one than the last one, and I didn't get the last one.
it's appeared on I think the top 10 list again this year, so it's still getting banned.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
The author's name start with a J.
It does.
I do
you
know.
it? Oh,
Yes,
but you only know like
but I
little
don't.
bits.
Jessica Knoll. Is that the author?
No.
Damn it.
All right.
I'm
open
ready
it.
to like.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have no idea.
Open it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I would not have gotten that
Okay.
for love or money. It's Jodi Picoult's 19 Minutes. I've never ever read.
I haven't read that one
Jodi
either.
Picoult.
I have read Jodi Picoult, but not that one. I was thinking there is a Jessica Knoll book that is about a school shooting.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't
It would drive
know.
me
Yeah,
nuts.
I trust your book knowledge.
I'm sure it's been
Sarah.
banned.
I trust your book knowledge.
Original copyright for this is 2007. This is a book. It's one of those things where book banning backfires on people, because I think the only reason I've heard of this book and the only reason I'm really interested in reading it is because it consistently shows up on banned books list, and it's piqued my interest that way.
I'm sure several of hers have.
Probably, yes.
There's a lot of controversial topics that she.
And that quote from her, clearly she's used to like dealing with her work being like that, so.
Okay. This is a long one. Long quote, anyway. Not a long book. Okay. Has been banned in the state of Utah for its sexual content and portrayals of mature relationship dynamics. Sexual relations between characters like the, how do you say that? Archeron sisters and their male partners are scrutinized for the way they address heavy themes of unequal power dynamics and sexual situations. While it is valid that some parents may want their children to hold off on reading these books until they reach a certain age, this title's ban highlights the increased scrutiny on the romantasy genre thanks to its spicy or sexually explicit scenes.
I have a guess. It's not confident, but it's like the one romantasy series that I know. And it's Court of Thorn and Roses.
You got it.
Yay.
It's the only one I know.
That's the one I was thinking of too, honestly, because it's been so like popular.
I can never remember the title. I'm like A Court of Ravens and Thorns.
Yeah, Sarah J. Maas.
Sarah J. Maas.
Good job.
Roses. Good job.
Yeah, I got one.
Super popular.
Here, I'll
too.
take that over here.
Okay.
That romantasy genre is huge.
It is.
Huge,
I keep thinking like, oh, maybe it's gonna die down, and then just more books come out.
She has that's a whole series now too, right?
We were just talking. It is a whole series, and I think this isn't the only title in that series that has been banned.
Sure.
It's the series as a whole, and probably her as an author at this point, I would guess too.
Oh, I suppose it's my turn.
Hey.
This is a little one. It's a little paperback. So it was challenged at the Springfield, Missouri Public Schools. A grandmother of a high school senior requested that the book and movie no longer be used in an elective course on film and literature. She alleged the book was pornographic and contained sexual abuse, teenage sex, rape, abortion, and LSD. While she said she did not read past page 31, she argued that was plenty. She said her desire to ban the book from school is not about just my grandchildren, it's about all children. It scares me to think how many girls may have been date raped because the guys read that book. So, all right, I have no idea. I have a guess. I want to hear your guess first.
Is it Go Ask Alice?
No.
Yeah.
That was kind of my
hooked
guess
into
too.
LSD.
Yeah.
I don't want to give any hints because I feel like if I even like look at you and make eye contact, my eyes will give it away.
Well, I don't know now.
It must be a teenage thing. LSD. It's such a specific drug.
And I don't remember LSD being in this book, and I wonder if it's because the grandma stopped reading after page 31, or maybe there is LSD mentioned in the book. I just don't remember it in the book.
Is it?
No,
but that's a really good guess.
Okay. All right, I'm out.
It's not that 13. No, that was a different one. That was like with suicide or something.
Yes, that was, which is another band.
Okay, I'm gonna open it because I don't think we know.
Yeah,
we'll both go.
I'm out too. This is like my favorite book.
I know, that's why I couldn't look at you.
We've got.
I don't remember LSD.
I don't really either. Sorry.
I'm gonna tell them now.
Yeah,
it's Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. I never quite know how to say it.
You know how to say it?
Chbosky.
I always say Chbosky. Yeah.
So very cool. I mean, that's been like a pretty classic teen book for like 30 years now. I think.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to look at your sweater too closely because I thought that might give it away.
I'm sure there's several other reasons why that book's been.
Right? Yeah, there's a litany of things in there, but they're all tough things that teenagers encounter in teenage life. So it's like, I don't think it's any more graphic than being a teenager and surviving that is. I keep wanting to grab one.
Do you want to?
I guess I can read one. There's no reason not to.
Might as well.
Why not? Okay. This book has been banned for its objectionable language in Aurora, Colorado, and Westport, Massachusetts in the late 1970s. In 1973, a Orem, Utah bookseller was arrested for selling the novel. The charges were dropped, but the bookseller was forced to close his store and move to another city.
It doesn't really give you any hints.
That's not very many hints.
And one thing I found when I was looking for these, this has topped some of the lists for this past year, and I don't understand why this would be a most banned book in like 2024, 2025, but it's at the top of a few of the lists I saw for the past year.
I have no idea. There's just no like, there's not enough like hints in there.
Yeah, just objection.
Other than it came out
late
pre
70s, early
19. It came out before 1973 or in 1973.
I would say that decade is like your biggest lead. And I'll give you a hint. It's a book that, like, I've never read this book, but I've seen the movie, and I knew it first as a movie, and the movie is equally, if not more, controversial. It's a well-known movie, too.
Clockwork Orange.
There you go.
Oh.
Open it to make sure I'm right, though.
I think the movie came out in the late 60s, though, didn't it? I know the book came out before the 70s.
Yep. Clockwork Orange.
Let's look. What's the copyright date?
62.
Yep, I thought so.
Yeah.
So he got in trouble all the way a decade later for selling it?
I guess so.
And now, it's, you said it's on list.
I was so confused. Wow. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I mean,
because it's probably one of those things, like it shows up on the list and then people are like, oh, let's.
Right. And maybe name recognition from movie to book. And I think it's also like this book is, I think, based off what I know of the movie, like the point is to be gratuitously violent, and it's a comment on like gratuitous violence. So its subject matter is meant to be controversial.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, this is our next one. Yes, the book is critical of fanatical religious beliefs, and it does vividly portray the torture and vicious punishment of innocent children. But I suspect discerning readers will tell us that there is more, much more, that is personal, making the author's work alluring and forbidden simultaneously. Simply put, it was what reading title awakened in the reader, and not just what it vividly displayed to the reader that made it so forbidden.
But
what did I just read?
Nothing.
Discerning readers will tell us personal. There's something personal making the author's work simultaneously. So fanatical religious beliefs
I don't
vividly
know.
portray torture and vicious punishment of innocent children. Is the child called it?
No, it's fiction, but that's even though that's a nonfiction, that's a good guess. This is fiction. I think I know. I remember this. Your biggest clue is punishment of innocent children.
Nope.
Is it Harry Potter?
Older than that. I feel like this is another one that
I've never read Harry Potter.
This is another one where there's like a lot of things someone could take issue with, I think. But that's also part of the point of the story.
Children. I don't know.
I don't
got
know.
anything?
Nope.
Okay, open it up.
Oh, Flowers in the Attic by V.C. Andrews.
Okay, I definitely know that book, but I didn't glean that from the description.
Yeah,
at all.
I wasn't getting like fanatical religious beliefs. I kept locking into that too.
I think if they had mentioned incest,
yeah,
which is another reason that this was coming up on the list all the time. Yeah, I think I read this when I was in 6th grade.
It was very popular with teenagers, even I think in the 70s.
Yeah,
when it came out, maybe early 70s, late 60s.
Yeah. I'll find out.
It's been around a long time.
Wait.
Whoa.
I didn't.
That was elaborate. You were trying to distract me so you could peek.
I did a very poor job because I wasn't even staring at it. Well, here. Let me know when you're done talking about that.
1979.
Okay. Well, it came on
no
later
opening.
than I thought.
Read first.
So, a Tennessee school district has voted to ban a Pulitzer Prize-winning graphic novel about the Holocaust due to inappropriate language and an illustration of a nude woman, according to minutes from a board meeting. I know this because I just watched a movie about this that showed a picture of this. It was in the movie we watched.
It was. I was sitting next to you.
So I already know that one.
You have an unfair advantage. Go.
Me too. Oh.
Go ahead.
It's the graphic novel of Diary of Anne Frank.
Oh.
Open it up.
Nope.
Are you sure you got the right one?
Very confident.
Okay. Well, there's
nothing about it.
Well, in fairness, that can go for the other one because they had it was a nude woman like sculpture.
And I didn't correct you because you're right.
I'm actually technically right, even though it can go for two things.
Absolutely. That's why I didn't say anything, because you are correct as well.
And they are both graphic novels.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But was the Diary of Anne Frank banned in a Tennessee school district?
Probably, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yes, there's nudity in this.
So this is Mouse, right?
Yes. Mouse by Art Spiegelman. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, I don't remember.
And we have Mouse 1, Mouse 2, and now there's even a book that came out, I think, in the wake of that Tennessee ban that's like about Mouse and its impact on the culture and things like that. So if you're into this,
I read Mouse one time ago. It is very good. It does a very good job of present. I mean, it's still very serious, but I don't know. It's just such a good way of presenting the story in like a different way.
And you're a cat person, so saying that.
Good stuff. It's good stuff.
Because the cats aren't very sympathetic.
No, they are not. All right. Sarah, there's one more.
One left.
All right. Do you want to read it to us, or do you want me to read it?
Well,
I think you should, Sarah.
Okay. Florida schools in Polk and Manatee counties removed the book from shelves. Critics called it sick and twisted, the Tallahassee Democrat reported. The book may mislead some that think that the book is similar to the Broadway musical, one resident said.
I have no idea.
It's kind of big. It's a paperback.
Broadway musical. I mean, that's the big hint, and I don't know.
Sick and twisted.
Nothing.
Book may mislead some to think that the book is Wicked. Is it Wicked?
Okay.
Okay.
And who wrote that?
Like,
I can see the cover of it.
McGuire. Something McGuire. Yep. Gregory McGuire.
Not Lindsay McGuire.
Gregory McGuire. So the book is not like the musical?
No, it is
It's much more
yes.
sick and twisted.
But
apparently.
it is, but I mean, it is the same like thing though, like which is kind of goofy, like it's different, but it is based upon the characters that he.
And I could yes, Wicked the musical is based off of this, but like any like media adaptation of a book, a lot's changed, so the book is quite different. Something I thought was kind of interesting, and maybe I just missed it, but in all my years of being in libraries, I've kind of paid attention to the banned books list every year and seen what's appearing in the top 10. I've never seen Wicked in the top 10 until this year.
Oh, okay.
So it tells me that
I definitely didn't even know it was a banned book,
right?
Honestly,
so
until now.
And now it was in the top 10 this past year.
I'm sure because it had more eyeballs on it because of the movie and such.
So it was probably sitting on bookshelves, not bothering anybody, and then the movie came out, and some people.
The book's been around a long time. I don't even remember when it came, but well over 10 years ago.
Well, and then the Broadway musical has been out, and then now the movie.
Right. So yeah, Wicked.
Interesting.
Banned books.
Good variety.
Yeah,
but a little bit of everything.
It was a little
as far
bit
as
of
the
everything.
band reasons.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to look for stuff that I thought we had talked about on Reference Roundtable. I wasn't even looking for variety, but it turned out to be a variety, which kind of shows like nothing is safe. We have kids' books, books for young adults, books for adults, graphic novels,
memoirs.
Memoirs. I should have gone in the picture book section and found a picture book because those are often, actually, picture books probably get the most heat, I would say. Picture books, young adult, get a lot of the heat because a lot like that grandmother in that quote you had, a lot of people will do things for the children or in the name of children. So I think children's lit, the youth stuff, is where a lot of the controversy happens. But you know, you're not. We at the library obviously don't force you to read any of these books, but we do keep all these books available for you. We have them here, and you can practice your freedom to read year round at the Sioux City Public Library. It's not just banned books week that you can read these books. We'll have them for you all the time, but I always think this time of year it's kind of fun to like pick one and take a look at it. So I do encourage you. Banned Books Week goes through Saturday, I think is the last day. So maybe look at the list, see what's been getting banned this year, see if you notice any trends, any themes, and look into the issue and check out a banned book at the library. The best way to help the library is to check out books from us. So for sure. Don't know what we'll do next week. We should be here though, right?
Nope, I'm not going to be here.
Oh.
But you guys will be.
Okay. Well, we'll miss Lacey next week, and Sarah and I will come up with something.
Think of something.
So until then, we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching Sioux City. Keep on reading, and happy Banned Books Week. See you later.